Libra, how are you, my loves? Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly updates. We commencing the 10th to the 16th of January. Apologies for the lateness.com. Like, it's been hard. I've had all sorts of issues this week, but I'm just trying to do the recording so I can catch up, honey. Oh God. Okay. There's a whole scatteration of the cards just there. Let me see. Hierophant and Princess of Wands. That's interesting. Let's keep that in mind. So remember, just to take whatever resonates, whatever doesn't, just let it go in the flow. These are very general reads. They can't resonate, at least with everyone. Sometimes how the messages come through is literally just for one or two people. So let's see. What do we have for Libra, please? Libra, please. Give me 3 cards. 3 cards. You're going to drop if you want to be counted. All right. What else do we have for Libra this week, please? 2. 1 more. Libra. 3. Okay. Libra. We have the 6 of Swords, the Hermit, and the 8 of Swords. So Libra, a lot of sword energy going on. What's going on with you this week? Very interesting. So there is someone here who has taken some time out. There's a lot of overthinking, I think, here, Libra. I feel like there's a lot of overthinking, especially with this 8 of Swords. But because you're also, I think you're in solitude as well at the moment. So the overthinking, I think, is a reflection of this. It's a reflection of this Hermit card. I just think maybe you're sort of overthinking in a way. I don't think it's stinking thinking, if you know what I mean. Like, I think it's more along the lines of processing a lot of things. I don't think it's negative in this particular sense for some reason, which is really interesting, because normally you would see the 8 of Swords as somebody who's just trying to blind themselves off to something that isn't something they should sort of corner themselves off from. You know, it's something they should actually deal with. I mean, but I feel like you are dealing with it. I think, you know, you are dealing with this. Like, I think this is a spiritual journey. I don't think it's anything other than that. And that's why the 8 of Swords has arrived here. With the 6 of Swords on the left side of this card, I would say there's somebody moving here through a portal, through a rite of passage. Almost here. There's this whole connotation of moving from one world to another. You know, it's being divinely guided as well. It's being divinely guided. It's something that you're going through a transitional stage at this time. I do not think this is for everybody. When you want the general messages, it's such an interesting thing. I think this is a spiritual journey. I'm just going to call it that. This is a spiritual journey. So whoever it doesn't suit, they're not even going to watch it. Yeah, this is a spiritual journey. You know, I can't say anything else about it. Because here you are taking the time out. It's willingly as well. So you're taking the time out to really soul seek and have a look at yourself. I love that the color of her hair on this card is the same color of the light that is in the lantern there. I think it's really interesting. So it's almost like she's searching her own inner light. This is exactly what is happening here. So with the 8 of Swords here, I just don't think it's a stinking thinking. I think you have to think at this particular time. You know, you're an air sign. What else are you going to be doing? Or maybe just pull maybe 2 to 3 cards. So this week, there's going to be a lot of soul searching. There's been a lot of soul searching because now I'm halfway through the week. Gosh. Yeah, so there's been a lot of soul searching. Okay, yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, you're just trying to get clear. You know, there's someone here who's trying to get clear. You know, so it's taking the time out to meditate, to rest, rejuvenate, replenish. you know. And with the Ace of Swords here, right, it's someone who's maybe almost having an epiphany here. You know, the hand is coming through the cloud, and it's in a clearing. And if you see right at the top of that sword, there's actually a crown there. You know, it's actually a crown. So it's almost like there has been an epiphany here. So somebody has actually realized something, or they're realizing something. There's been some sort of breakthrough, you know, in clarity of thought. Here's the universe. I meant what I said. Eight of Swords, once again. So you've had it twice in this particular reading. I don't think it's stinking thinking. I do actually just do think that it's got to do with a spiritual journey. I may be wrong. I would love to hear from any of you if this is different. So yeah, so it's a spiritual journey that's going to enable you to step into your power and to be a trailblazer. It's almost like if you're that person who's like head of companies and stuff like that kind of thing, do you mean? Because the Emperor is somebody who's an influencer. This is somebody who they think outside of the box, and they trailblaze, right? Really interesting character. I mean, they're a bit stuck in their ways, yeah, and a little bit sort of stubborn, yeah. But at the end of the day, they have all these really sort of juicy qualities. So this could even be like a mentor for you, or you could be stepping into this kind of power at this particular time. Wow. This is powerful, Libra. I'm not even going to go any further because I feel like there's nothing else to be said about this kind of energy. Yeah, you know, I think it's very clear. It speaks for itself. I'm not going to go further with this. Libra, this is your energy update for this week. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll have another video for you soon for next week's update. If this resonates, please like, share, subscribe. If you'd like a personal, get in touch with me. My details are in the box below. But other than that, team, that's it. Ciao for now. See you soon.